The activities of the third Oman Science Festival continue at Oman Convention and Exhibition Center. For more highlight on the activities of the festival, we have once again our reporter Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi at Oman Convention and Exhibition Center. Good evening, Saleh.
Good evening, Dalia. At the moment, I am at the food security corner, which is really attracting a huge number of families, children, and also parents and school students to learn about the aspect of food security. And speaking of food security, we know that the Sultanate of Oman has been exerting great efforts to sustain food security and also to maintain it for the future generation. To learn more about this concept and also the efforts exerted and more highlights, I have with me here Engineer Afrah bint Khamis Al-Jashmi. She is food production engineering and specialist at the Royal Gardens and Farms. Welcome, Engineer Afrah. At the beginning, can you tell us about the importance of sharing this knowledge of food security with the community?
It's very important to spread the awareness of food security to the society and to enhance the idea of producing safe and sufficient food.
Right, so also because you are representing the Royal Gardens and Farms, tell us about the projects carried out within food security.
The Royal Gardens and Farms participating in the food security section with several projects, such as the food processing project, which aim to transform the agricultural crops to value-added products, the aeroponic system of saffron cultivation, which is distinguished by using less water and less cultivated area, the extraction of olive oil that have won several awards globally, and last, the extraction of rose water with the traditional way and the new technology way.
Right. Also, we talk about the youth. Of course, they play a big role. Maybe helping in sustaining such projects. How can the youth also take part in making such projects also a way to achieve food security?
I encourage the youth to pay attention to the food security subject and to think of projects that contribute of promotion and preservation of the foods, and also it's an opportunity for the income generation.
Thank you, Engineer Afrah. So that was Engineer Afrah bint Khamis Al-Jashmi, food production engineering specialist at the Royal Gardens and Farms. So Dalia, as we have listened to Engineer Afrah, actually the Sultanate has been doing great job to maintain food security with different projects in different fields, and also the corners here display such efforts, and also to give the audience or the visitors an idea of how they can contribute to all together to maintain food security. Back to you, Dalia, now with the rest of the news at the studio.